So anyway, we'll be short here, but we'll be having a 10-minute discussion. And this is going to be just an eye-opener for all the songwriters that this issue may be significant or maybe my experience you right now, some other issues. So we'll start first with the topic of Mr. Ron Calleja having raised the issue. That's why we have to discuss something here. Ron, kindly present your case.
Okay, so
Lapit
right
ka lang sa
now,
mic.
ayan, bago ko simulan tong problema, no? Actually, hindi naman problema, but magandang issue. Gusto ko lang shoutout yung EMH Guitar Works, ayan, kay Otep lang, yan. So, kabanda ko po yan, isang gitarista yan na naggagawa ng gitara. So, kung may mga sira yung gitara. So, let's go back with the business, ayan.
Yeah.
So, with regards po dun sa Spotify, ano, yung Spotify ko po kasi is na-delete, which is ang reason ng DistroKid. Ang DistroKid po is maraming klase yan eh. Merong Suno, merong TuneCore, merong Dito, merong DistroKid. Ayan. But they are claiming na sila daw ang number one. Although, which is hindi ko sila ma-recommend ngayon just because na-delete, nagka-issue.
Nagka-issue,
Oo. Dati talagang napakaganda, smooth naman. So, I uploaded the song from DistroKid and then dinistribute nila from any other platform like iTunes, Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok,
Sa lahat
Facebook,
ng digital
sa lahat ng
platforms,
digital
no?
platform nandun.
Yeah.
Wala lang sa Pornhub. Ayan. Sorry. And then, nung nandun na po siya sa Spotify, nandun na sa Spotify, merong nag-spike. I mean, dun sa 10 kanta na nirelease ko po nung December, so nag-spike itong Eddie. Yung po yung kinanta ko kanina na song. So from 1,000, less than 1,000 stream, kasi bago lang po, ka-upload lang last year, nag-spike siya ng 1.5 M. Nabigla din ako. Pero
ang dami nun.
Oo, pero ang ginawa ko kasi hindi ko siya ni-report sa Spotify itself. So, then from 12 listeners, niyayabang ko pa nga sa kabanda ko sa GC namin kasi may group chat kami ng RCM. Niyayabang ko doon na, bro, malakas na tayo, naging 983 na. So, ayan, kung may post niyo po dyan sa screen.
983 na.
Oo,
Okay.
yung ating katibayan, ayan, meron po ako dyan na yung reason kung bakit nagka-problema, ayan. So, yan
Pakita
po
mo
yung
nga yan,
Spotify ko.
Okay.
And then, meron siyang 983. Yan, nakikita niyo po dyan. 983 listeners. Ano po?
Monthly listeners.
Monthly listeners. So,
monthly.
nabigla ako kasi from 12, naging 983. So, ibig sabihin, nag-spike talaga. Tumaas. So, the problem here is, nag-email sa akin ng DistroKid na last January 30.
Ito lang?
Oo, nito lang, January 30, nag-email siya na na-detect daw ng Spotify ang
Yung account mo?
yung account ko,
Yeah.
and they monitor some of the songs are artificial streaming.
Yun, artificial.
Ayan, ano po ba ang nandun sa artificial streaming? Basahin po natin. Pabalik nga po yung
Ako. Babasahin ko.
ayan, nandyan.
Hindi ko
Okay,
siya
pakibasa.
Hindi ko mabasa.
Marami. Ito.
Ayan. Ayan. Pala eh. Babasahin ko. Basa. Nasusulat yan eh.
Oh, nadiputan sa atin dating doon.
Abnormal activity may include.
Yan.
Ayan, si-
Nababasa niyo po ba?
Brad Pitt
Nasaan na?
saka si
Yun.
Kuya Willie, alright?
Wala na. Ayan.
Nawala. Pag may mga nababasa ako, I love you dyan. Okay.
Wala. Di ko
Nawala. Basta, yun. Para sa akin, ako, ang pagkakaintindi ko kasi sa artificial streaming is yung...
Ayan, ito
Ano
pala. Ito.
Ayan pala eh. Nasaan?
Ito, basahin mo bro. May
Saan?
mga ano dyan. Ito.
Okay. Ito ba yung all about artificial
Artificial streaming.
Abnormal
Pakibasa.
activity may include.
Abnormal activity may include a sudden spike in streams for no apparent reason, followed by a drop-off. Unexplained spike in streams from a location where your tracks haven't previously been active.
Oo.
The majority of streams coming from unexplained or surprising sources of streams, such as another streaming source. Doesn't make sense.
Oh.
And of course, a sudden and short live increase in follower growth. Oh, yun nga.
Oo nga naman.
Yung parang, di ba, oo nga, no?
Oh,
Hindi,
yan yun.
actually talaga, parang, ano na talaga, issue na rin yan talaga ng Spotify, na yung bigla-biglang nagkakaroon ng maraming mga streams yung isang kanta ng isang artist, which is, ang nangyayari naman talaga dyan, is yung sa mga kagaya natin na indie artist.
So, na-consult ko to sa other artist na may communication with Spotify. Dapat daw, ang ginawa ko is, ni-report ko kaagad. Meron silang link na itatype mo doon yung report, problem na bakit ganito biglang nag-spike? Para daw, hindi i-delete. Which is sa akin naman, hindi ko nagawang mag-report. Which is yun yung pagkukulang sa part ko kasi hindi ako nag-report sa Spotify. Which is,
What's the
hindi
reason?
ko rin knowledge kasi na merong artificial streaming, hindi ako nag-check ng email. So late ko
syempre,
to na-check. So nung time na akala ko, proud ako
Oo.
na
Talagang natural na tumataas
oo,
yung rating.
natural
Oo,
na
bagay.
So yun nangyari. Dinilit agad without any due process.
All right, so it says here also artificial streaming in your data. Looking at your Spotify for Artist data can provide insights into whether artificial streaming is impacting your account. If you can see anything abnormal, please inform your label or distributor and share details of any services you've hired to help promote your music. You can also notify us directly about any suspicious playlist your music has been added to. So a abnormal activity may include a sudden spike in streams for no apparent reason, followed by a drop-off.
Oo.
So ganyan kalaki. So yan yung kinakaso na nangyari na ikaw naman ay very innocent about.
Yes.
So it's a lesson learned for every composer and songwriter. They should
Yes.
be aware of that, Tito Bob.
Actually, hindi naman heads up kasi this is the first experience na mangyari.
For me,
For
For
him.
me.
First time we've heard, maybe Kuya Toy has also had knowledge about this, but not personally naapektuhan ka.
Hindi
Have you heard of some other friends?
Yeah, meron akong mga naririnig din sa mga ibang banda na ganun din yung nangyari, parang sa'yo.
I can mention, meron akong friend, which is Makoy Karaka. Shoutout kay
Makoy
Makoy
Karaka?
Karaka. Yes, Makoy Karaka.
Karaga.
Has this song, meron siyang kanta na Mundo, which is, yun, nawala din sa Spotify.
So ito nakalagay, alert, your music has been removed from Spotify due to artificial streaming activity. So dineclare na to. Tapos lumalabas yung attachment DistroKid.
Oo.
And then security details mailed by mail.distrokid.com, signed by distrokid.com, security standard encryption, TLS. So, hi Chronicler, Spotify has detected the majority of your streams on some of your tracks were artificial. So as a result, the release, containing those tracks have been removed.
Yeah.
Yun ang reason. Kaya
Oo.
basically, it's a process not within the knowledge of all Spotify uploaders, artists, para lang sabihin ka agad. So ang problema, napakalaki na responsibility natin. It's a heads up that we need to really research more on what
Yes.
we're involving ourselves into rather than just easily join when in fact there have been these things. But we are still taking the fact that possibly some other suspicious malware or hackers or somebody are behind this. So tayo mga inosente, we could more or less take this. For a final summary, Ron, what can you say?
And meron akong idedagdag for final. What if someone is meron sa yung naiinggit dahil for example, your song was uploaded and then medyo itong tao is yes. And then meron kasi pwedeng i-boost na someone is boosting your Spotify para mag-spike to. And then the reason why, syempre pag nag-spike na or dumami at marami ng stream, mamomonitor ngayon ng Spotify. So, i-delete na. So, what if someone is doing that for me without my knowledge? So, paano naman ako na inosente, di ba? So, this is someone na hindi ko naman maisip na, although, ito yung rules ng Spotify, but what if someone is naiinggit, di ba?
Actually, that's way beyond our control because kasi alam mo naman ng tao, we cannot accuse anybody of our false beliefs na
Yeah.
we cannot justify. Ang point lang natin dito, siguro kung ano man personal motive, whatever your detractors are working on, the point is let's go first to the legality behind Spotify having rules that we have violated. And let's be aware of this. This is a heads up. If this be, let us try to read first on all the policies before we checklist, do the checking there, agree on everything.
But,
So let's review our Spotify, guys.
yes, but Tito Bob, to be honest, if you were asking me about
Yes.
this artificial streaming, I didn't do at all. Hindi ako
Oo.
nag-stream ng sarili ko. But
No hands-on, right?
yes,
Wala sa
totoo.
battery ng cellphone yan. No?
Oo, and although desktop siguro kung may wifi ka, di ba? Overnight i-stream mo yung
Tsaka nakakasawa
Pero
kaya yun.
pwede ba yung i-upload ulit? I-upload mo na lang ulit.
Remove
planning for that, ma'am, hindi na pwede.
Oh.
Pwede mo siyang i-upload ulit pero magre-revive ka ng something dun sa ano. Kasi nandun na yung, para siyang robot eh. So pag
Oo.
in-upload mo ulit, mamamonitor siya ng any, kahit sa any platform or I
yes.
mean, aggregator.
Yeah.
For example, nag-upload ako sa DistroKid and then now, I uploaded it sa Dito or sa TuneCore, hindi na siya tatanggapin.
Oh,
Alright.
ganun nga.
Anyway, since we have a very short period just to discuss this, I'm sure this will be an ongoing topic that we'll be having for among our songwriters. And if due diligence, Ron Colleja and of course Kuya Toyi will be available again, should we have other songwriters guests, please join us regarding this advocacy. Actually, this is actually a leadership training or orientation
Check
for
and
us.
balance
So doon
yan.
tayo pupunta sa level na yon. So please, your final words and advice, Kuya Toyi, to all the
Yes,
co-songwriters.
Kuya Toy muna.
Yan, for me, ang may advice ko lang talaga, ingatan natin yung mga craft na ginagawa natin, yung ating mga obra. Siyempre, nandun na tayo na we have to, iparinig natin sa tao yan, di ba? Yung obra natin. Pero siyempre, nandun pa rin dapat yung precautions. And siyempre, bilang isang songwriter, musician, tuloy-tuloy lang natin yan. Di ba? Tuloy-tuloy mo lang, walang makakapigil dapat sa'yo. Yan, tsaka Tito Bob, bago nga pala natin, babatiin ko lang, special shoutout nga pala dun
Yes.
sa Studio Records, which is, they're the one who's handling my songs. Sila yung nagre-record ngayon ng mga kanta ko, Studio Records.
Okay, Studio Records.
Shoutout Studio Records and sa High Oivon platform, music platform. And of course, one of my sponsor, which is yung Free Your Boredom merch, mga t-shirts. And of course, yung KG Sportswear, Roman Tipolo. Sila yung mga gumagawa ng mga basketball.
Lalo ngayong
yan.
summer, di ba?
Yun. Shoutout sa inyo. Peace out, everyone. Yun.
So,
All right.
so sa akin
Ron,
naman-
final words, Ron, for
Yeah.
your
Sa akin
concern.
naman, may regrets ako dahil nag-upload ako sa DistroKid ng full album, which is, nung na-monitor na nag-spike yung Eddie na one song, dinilit nila yon.
Lahat.
So, lahat, which is naging zero ako sa Spotify.
Wow.
Pero wag natin isipin na sa Spotify, pero marami pa. Meron pa tayo sa Tidal, nandun pa naman yung mga songs ko sa YouTube Music, sa Deezer,
Yeah.
sa Apple Music, sa iTunes, lahat. So, ano lang, except lang sa Spotify. So, may final word dun sa mga artist na katulad ko, na nabiktima. Magdalawang isip tayo kung saan tayo mag-upload ng songs. For me, medyo masakit ang loob ko sa distro. Kasi dahil dun sa
Uncomfortable na siya.
nangyari. But, siguro, try to monitor na lang siguro always yung songs pag may unusual, dahil hindi naman tayo mga sikat na naalalaman nila ang fan base na pag dumami ang stream mo, alam nila. So tayo hindi. So nagugulat sila, akala nila artificial yon. So let's just be aware, guys. Yan, yung mga kapwa ko songwriters at composers.
Para sa akin ito, Tito Bob, last na lang.
All right.
Parang yung sa sinabi mo na yun, para sa akin medyo may masakit yung sa part nating mga indie.
Dapat may due
Na-
process
Na,
yan.
parang, alam mo yun, yung porket hindi tayo sikat, hindi tayo kagaya ng iba, na kapag nag-upload sa Spotify ng kanta, milyon agad ang views
Yes.
or ang stream. Pero pagdating sa atin, kapag ka dumami, yung stream natin,
Magugulat sila.
Oh, bakit dumami? Parang, di ba?
Oo.
Wala ba tayong,
Wala
di ba
karapatan.
po pwedeng mangyari yun?
Ang message namin ni Kuya
Diba?
Toy, sa Spotify,
Yeah.
magkaroon kayo ng due
Due process.
process. Proseso dapat na tama ng research kung talagang ginagawa namin. That's it.
Correct.
Parang sakit lang nun, no? Parang wala tayong
Oo.
karapatang dumami yung streams, no?
Kaya nga eh.
Parang pag-isipan ka, hindi naman kilala yan, no? Ba't ganyan yung streams yan?
All right, so thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much. At
For-
least
for-
nakapag-voice out sila.
Yes.
For this collaboration, we're looking at a possible meeting and initiative from in behalf of Ron Calleja and Kuya Toy that they'll be inviting more people or songwriters to join them in this advocacy rather that we're fighting for our rights. Sabi nga nila, ano ba tawag doon? Isa, sa ilalim ng apoy sa ilalim ng baka.
Apoy sa ilalim ng baka.
Niluluto na tayo yan, niluluto na.
Tama.
See, so we're looking at this perspective, and hopefully this already heads up for our viewers, followers, and those people who have subscribed to us, mga nag-heart, nag-like, for those people who commented for today's show, and yung mga magko-comment pa rin pag napanood nyo kami dito sa Facebook at YouTube.
At syempre, yung mga na-delete din, yung mga artist din na na-delete yung kanta nyo.
Oo.
Yan, come over here.
Right. Contact Ron Calleja at number again.
Sana sa akin naman, di
Magsama-sama
mangyari yan.
tayo, magsama-sama.
Alright, so alam nyo na po number Ron Calleja. Contact Ron Calleja for this collaboration.
0905-483-0021.
Okay, let's
Ako
work
naman,
out.
Kuya Toy lang, Kuya Toy. I-follow nyo lang sa Facebook, Kuya Toy. Yeah!
So, sige, laban tayo, laban. All right. So again, thank you very much for upholding the Hatid Saya at Iba Pa advocacy also to help uplift the lives of songwriters. And thank you very much for watching our program for today dito sa programang Hatid Saya at Iba Pa. Tita Teresa, final words, short word before we wind up.
Well, sana sa mga nakakadinig na kaninang mga
Hinanahin.
makiisa rin tayo para naman hindi kayo maape. Di ba, Tito Bob?
Yep.
Yeah, dapat mag-isa, makipag-isa.
Huwag nating bitin ng daigdig. Huwag nating bitin ng daigdig.
Diba?
Panalo.
Okay.
Kasama mo kami.
So alam mo yung pinaka natin, turuan mo nga si ng Hatid Saya at Iba Pa. Ito H, Hatid Saya. And then at Iba Pa.
Okay.
All right. So bali dito kami we are anti-stress. We don't do stress. We face the problem accordingly. And then kung ano man ang trial pinagdaanan natin, we just have to educate ourselves. Sabi nga na knowledge is power. So pag nalaman natin ang mga katotohanan diyan, we know kung whether we have to fight for our right or baka meron din tayong pagkakamali. So we'll just check on this heads up for everybody. At thank you again for watching this show. Of course, see you again next Friday. Dito sa ating programang pinamagatang Tito Bob Presents Hatid Saya at Iba Pa. All right.
Live from Quezon City, Philippines. Your news, current affairs, and public service channel, Margo TV Philippines. Live